So Gamescom 2022 is finally over, but here at APG we're going to be telling you our top 10 favorite things that they revealed at Gamescom. This is in no particular order. Here's our list. We'll be starting off with number 10, The Lords of the Fallen. Previously titled Lords of the Fallen 2, what's now just called The Lords of the Fallen, received a new trailer during opening night live by developers Hexworks Studio. They are targeting a 2023 release date for this Souls-like game. Just like its predecessor, The Lords of the Fallen is an action RPG with fantasy elements. It'll take place in a land called Adir across two parallel worlds. You'll have the ability to customize your character with 9 distinct classes to choose from, ranging from melee builds all the way to spellcasters. It will also feature fast-paced combat with over 100 different weapons available, much like the Souls games that inspired it. As shown in the trailer, the main character has access to a lantern that allows them to cross between worlds. This reminds me of Link Between Worlds. Anyway, it's unclear what this will look like in practice, but navigating between realms seems like a major mechanic in this upcoming sequel. Lords of the Fallen will also include online co-op and PvP modes, just like any Souls game. Number 9 is the Dune MMORPG. Funcom has officially announced Dune Awakening, which is an open-world survival MMO set in the universe of Dune. It was revealed that they will be doing a beta registration and it's open for anybody who is interested. According to a release from the developer Funcom, the game will take place with thousands of players at once on a shared version of Arrakis, tasking them with building their own shelters and later bases and factions. Players can explore the world using Dune's various vehicles, find hidden treasure before sandstorms change the game world, and even use harvesters to gather, the spice. Of course, when you're harvesting in-game, both the sandstorms and other player factions will be on their way to stop you. Interestingly, this new game will take inspiration from both the author Frank Herbert's Dune novels as well as the recent Dune movie. Number 8, The Callisto Protocol. New gameplay was revealed for this upcoming horror title at Gamescom opening night live. Creator Glenn Schofield appeared on stage to give fans another quick hint of information about the game, this time highlighting and subsequently showing off all of the gore, of the amazing gore. Striking Distance Studios is a new studio team created by industry veteran Glenn Schofield, I'm sorry about your name, who is credited as one of the creators of the original Dead Space. That's why when we saw this game, it gave super Dead Space massive, first vibes. It's amazing. This is the first game for the studio, but you won't be able to tell that based on, this amazing footage that we have seen. Krafton will serve as publisher for this project, best known for working on PUBG. Interestingly, the Callisto Protocol was supposed to be set in the PUBG universe, but once it got bigger and better, it spun out into a world of its own. Survival horror games have been my passion for decades, and I'm excited to take advantage of the latest consoles to take the genre to terrifying new places when we ship the Callisto Protocol later this year. That is what Glenn Schofield said on. That's what he said. Number 7, we have Hogwarts Legacy. At Gamescom opening night live, they showed a brand new trailer for the upcoming Harry Potter universe game, Hogwarts Legacy. This time they focus on the game's story. Players would seemingly be tempted into using dark magic while at Hogwarts, and obviously that does not end well. Hogwarts Legacy is an upcoming open-world RPG set in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Taking place in the 1800s, before the events of Harry Potter, you'll be meeting a host of new characters and exploring a new story as you fly on brooms, brew potions, and do lots more. First announced during September 2020's PS5 showcase, we've been seeing more trailers and they've been revealing more stuff as times go on, and with the latest one was at Gamescom. Number 6, Return to Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island is officially arriving on International Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is September 19th. A trailer was released during Gamescom's live to share all the details about the game. The game's pre-order bonus, headlined by horse armor, that the developer clarifies will not impact gaming in any way. So if you pre-order the game, you get a horse helmet that does nothing. Those are the best kinds of pre-orders. Return to Monkey Island is the long-awaited sequel to 1991's Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. The game is being made in partnership between Terrible Toy Box, Devolver Digital, and Lucasfilm Games. The game is heading to Switch and PC, and pre-orders have gone live. So if you're really interested in returning to Monkey Island, then get to it. Number 5, Lies of P. We were blessed with a super dark trailer of Lies of P. Is an upcoming Souls-like game set in Belle Epoque world based on the story of Pinocchio. The player must guide him on his journey to become a real boy. And a short gameplay trailer revealed, dare we say, Bloodborne vibes. In Lies of P, you play as a mechanical version of Pinocchio. You awaken, like I said, in a Bloodborne-esque gothic city with a note pinned to your clothes that tells you to go find Geppetto. The city of Kratz is full of twisted creatures and enemies in a dark retelling of the story of Pinocchio, where your overall goal, leave your mechanical roots behind and become a real boy. Now this will be very interesting, mixing Pinocchio with Souls-like. But hey, it looks great. Hopefully it works. It will. Number 4 is High on Life. High on Life is a game from Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland. High on Life takes place on an absurd sci-fi universe where humanity has been captured by an alien cartel and used as drugs for aliens. Along the way, you'll visit a variety of locations like a jungle, paradise, or even a massive city built inside an asteroid. Here's the official description of the game on the website. Fresh out of high school with no job and no ambition, you've really got nothing going on for you until an alien cartel that wants to get high on humanity invades Earth. Now you and a team of charismatic talking guns must answer the hero's call and become the deadliest intergalactic bounty hunter the cosmos has ever seen. This game seems crazy, stupid, and fun, and I'm all for it. Number 3, Gotham Knights. We got a brand new look at Gotham Knights, which revealed that you will be able to fight against Harley Quinn and Clayface. There will be major villains in the game. The game will also be released early on October 21st. And I don't know if this is some bad news or not, but unfortunately, despite focusing on the Court of Owls, Warner Bros. Has made it explicitly clear that the story of Gotham Knights won't follow any Batman storyline exactly. Senior producer Fleur Motti was quoted in an interview saying, "It's a completely original story. We're not reenacting any of the existing stories from any comics. Gotham Knights is a fully original story." Now, that seems kind of fun. I like that they're taking inspiration from the comics, even though it's not an official story based on one of those. But we'll just have to wait and see. The others, Batman Arkham games, have been pretty fun. They're pretty amazing games. Hopefully Gotham Knights does not disappoint. Number 2, Where the Winds Meet. Everstone Games has announced Where the Winds Meet. It is an open world RPG set in the 10 Kingdoms era of medieval China. A revealed trailer showed at Gamescom showed stunning environments alongside various gameplay elements including hunting, combat, horseback riding, and more. The game promises a ton of player choice with the ability to join and influence different kingdoms, or literally go in a different direction by becoming a wanderer, a doctor, a merchant, and more, or whatever you want. It looks like, Ghost of Tsushima, if it was placed in medieval China, maybe giving you a little bit more leeway on what you want to do. It looks super fun. Hopefully it will not disappoint. And for number 1, we have Dead Island 2. Now this game has been in the making for like 8 years, and we finally got a trailer. Hallelujah. We will be getting this game on February 3rd. The long-awaited sequel features 6 playable characters, what was described as a pulpy and irreverent tone, and a ton of ways to kill zombies. That's the important thing. Moving away from the fictional Banoi Island from the first game, Dead Island 2 takes place in an open-world version of California, with the bulk of the game taking place in LA. Players can visit iconic locations that have been swarmed by the undead, such as the beaches of Venice or the upper-class streets of Bel Air. Now, like I said, it's about time that they show this game. I love the first one. It was one of my favorite games on the Xbox 360. I played the hell out of it. It was super fun, and I'm just glad that we're getting a sequel to it. Now, let me throw in an honorable mention in there, and that would be the PS5 Pro Controller, whatever they're calling it. I think it's the DualSense. I know this isn't a game, that's why it's an honorable mention, but finally Sony is getting into the Elite controller business. I mean, Xbox has been in it for a while. They're already on their second iteration of the Xbox Elite controller, and that controller is pretty pro. It's one of my favorite controllers ever. I love how much you can customize it. Let's just see if Sony is up for it. Can't wait to get it in the office to compare it to the Xbox Elite controller too. Anyway, guys, those were our top 10 games of Gamescom 2022. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe, comment, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.